Good day, everyone. This is Olga reporting live from Yakutsk City, known for being the coldest city on the entire world. So today we are going to investigate what's really like Yakutsk City. Together, you are coming along with me, and we will observe the streets and the buildings. So stay tuned. The weather today is slightly windy from the north. The air is dry as usual, and the temperature is negative 25 Celsius degrees. So we shall protect ourselves from the cold air. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I love this neighborhood. It's called Stary Gorod. And well, basically here we got so many like pubs and cafes, plus museums, I think. And it looks really nice and cozy, especially during summer. I wish I could have shown you the museum here. I think I can't. The roads are so slippery, and I don't like the floor. You know, when they put this kind of thing, I don't really know how it's called. It's called kafel. It makes so bad. It's better just to leave the snow. That's an interesting building. I don't really know what is it. Look at the contrast between this building. Look at these pines. Our city is full of pines. So I'm in this area which is called the City Microrayon. As you can see, we've got these apartments, buildings here, and this area has been called one of the best areas to live in Yakut City. And honestly, I don't really know why. No shade though, but I think it's because it's not far away from Yakut center, so it's very close from the center. If you don't have a car, you can commute just by walking, so it's very convenient. And also, oh yeah, you got every facilities nearby in this area. So you've got clinics, schools, and libraries, and restaurants if you need. So it's I think it's very cool. I heard this place is very kind of expensive. So one of my friends she bought an apartment here like 2 or 3 years ago, or even 4 years ago. It cost like around 7 million rubles, which is kind of pricey, I can say. Um, but I'm pretty sure it's safe here to live. And yeah, I really like this playground behind me. I'm on in, not behind, but yeah. I really like this playground. Look at this. It's very decent. Look at those people. They are still fishing. Oh, I really want to go fishing too. Boy, mom. Mamma mia, it's slippery. my fingers. Okay, it's so dramatic, but it's really cold here. I think it's very windy. Also, listen to my winter jacket. It's so crusty. I love the sound. Yeah. There's a kid. It's just playing peacefully. Let's go and check a little bit together. Gonna show you. Okay, let's go. The sun is going down. I think after this walk, I deserve hot tea. If you want to cross the river right now, you gotta use this thing. You cannot see it, so it's gonna cost a fortune for you though. But this is the only way to travel right now. So one of the interesting facts about Yakutia is that it's been a jail. Some people even would say it was a jail without clocks and bars. So basically, since 17th century, I guess, people were sent to this place for exile. I'm pretty sure you have heard about the Gulag and all of these things. So it happens here in Yakutia, in different regions of Yakutia. And yeah, and there were mostly, I think, people who would, how do you say it? There were many revolutionaries, intelligent people, but there were also like bad people, like bad people sent to this place as well. Look at these birds. They stay here through whole winter. But there are obviously birds that migrate when it's cold. But these guys, they stay here with us. So you might have heard about permafrost in Yakutia, which is very true information. So the earth is frozen all year round here. And when it comes to building things on the ground, it's kind of a very big deal because if you hit the ground, it's gonna melt, and if it's gonna melt, the earth's gonna move. Basically, we don't really need that when we are building our houses or apartment. That's why my people, I think, they come a very good with very good solution. So we started to build our houses and apartments on these pillars. They look like very big chopsticks, and these pillars uh, they're gonna help us to keep the cold air, so our earth is not gonna melt in the future, and the house it's gonna stay stable without like moving the ground. And it's very big problem, I think, in Yakutia, because if you look at the roads especially, um, it's always moving, and you really need to cover this like asphalt thing all the time to keep the road like stable. And yeah. So I was talking about this kind of pillars. I think all of our houses, they are standing on this kind of pillars. I'm talking about this and this and this, all of it. Right now, we are watching this old building. I'm not really sure what year, but I think this kind of buildings were built during Soviet times, like during 60s, 70s, and 80s. Some of them are called Khrushchevska or Berezhnevki, but not really sure. I don't really know what is like the difference between the two of it because I didn't live in such houses. But these kind of buildings, there are plenty of these kind of buildings in Yakutia, in overall in Russia. And yeah, what is good about this kind of building is people say that it's more dense and the wall is very thick comparing with um, modern. Um, Fairbanks. Hi guys. So right now I'm in the center of Yakut City. You can see these pillars behind me. I'm in the Republic Square. So this square was built recently. Before it was called Ploshchad Lenina, like Lenin Square. And we've got Lenin Square like across this street. And right now, this square represents our own culture, and it's been called like Republic Square. And we really like this square because we've got these beautiful pillars behind me, and nearby of this area, you can find some ministries, main institutions, and all these like important buildings. So we've got Lenin Square here. And there's me. Okay, let's go. It's kind of really cold. My fingers are so cold now. It's good that we are filming this video now in the beginning of November because soon, I think in 1 week or two, yeah, I won't be able to even hold my camera with my bare fingers. So I don't really know how I'm gonna film it for you guys. So that's the main street, which is very pretty, and it's been snowing so much. Also, today is a national celebration, national holiday, or how do you say it? We are celebrating День народного единства. I don't know how to translate it, but I'm gonna write it here. So that's why we didn't work for a few days, which was like a blessing for me. Okay, we're gonna cross the road. I really like these traditional lights in our city that's been installed, and it goes through like the whole main streets. Also, recently we started to use more like traditional ornaments, patterns in architecture as well, so it feels more home, and it shows our like cultural identity. Yeah, we've got Russian theater here. We have here Alexander Nevsky. Okay. Oh, I know this one. Феноменальный успех. Два берега одной победы. Okay. But this is our theater, which is very good. I've been here. I don't remember what I have seen. A good one. Today nobody is working, that's why it's so empty. Wait a minute. It's actually snowing. Can you see that? But it's a little bit snow. I like when the snow is like a snowflake. So I'm behind this thing. It's called like Kutuya in Yakutian, in Sakha language, but I'm not really sure how it's called in Russian. I'm gonna check myself after that. So I'm standing in this square. It's called Arzhanka, Площадь Arzhanki, and nearby here we've got Sakha Theater and other like shops, malls, and places. I don't really know what we have nearby. So yeah, so the weather is pretty nice. I think it's still like negative 25. It's not that cold. Um, so yeah, this is our Soha Theater. We've got so many cool performances there. Look at the cars, they're all covered with this little tent. Can you guess what it's called? You'll never guess how it's called. It's called Natasha. This is the schedule. Oh, I have watched this one. Oh no, I'm kidding. I watched this one. It's about Manchare. Oof. You know what? I'm getting hungry, so I think I'm gonna go and get some shawarma. If you know what it's shawarma or shawarma is, you know. This is like the most popular snack I think in Russia. I can say even. So yeah, I will show you this place where I usually go to. It's not something like very luxurious, but just a simple place where I get the most, I think, the tastiest shawarma in Yakut City. I'm not really sure though. Look at this pub and these pines. Yakut is a city of pines. And we are going to this place. It's really loud. Loud. Okay, my feet are actually cold, but we gotta hurry up. Ooh, it smells so bad. Ooh. I'm here. Oh. I hope there's not that many people.
Все, да?
Все,
Хорошо.
я жду, да?
Ну, примерно 1 минута.
Хорошо.
Здравствуйте. Мне, пожалуйста, большую куриную шаурму с сыром.
Одна большая с сыром.
Ага. И можно ее поделить пополам?
Ну, без проблем.
Ага. И с собой.
Хорошо. Карта наличка, Оля?
Картой.
Пожалуйста.
Look at the moon. Pretty as usual. Honestly, I have underestimated the topic of this video because I've taken too many video shots and it turned out to be too long. So I decided to just leave it like this, and maybe I'm gonna make part 2 video about Yakutsk City. So far, I have shown you like a little bit like the center of Yakutsk City, I think. And I think next time I'll try to show you more different side of Yakutsk City, like the dark side of Yakutsk City. Kidding, but yeah. So thank you for watching my video. I read your comments and I really appreciate them. So thank you, and see you next time. Bye.
What the dog doing?